Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Harvey back with me. A 2-1 win at the Emirates to Arsenal against Aston Villa. Feeling very good as an Arsenal fan right now, Harv?
It's 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Can't complain. We're top of the league. Man City go and beat Nottingham Forest 6-0. Doesn't matter. We go do what we need to do against Villa. We're top of the league. No complaints.
Top of the league, but Sunday we take on Man United. I mean, that's a different sort of opposition, a different sort of challenge there. Are you still confident off the back of these 5 wins from Arsenal?
This will be a proper test. I think every game has been a test. We've played 2 newly promoted sides. Fulham were meant to give us a game. They did give us a game. Villa, again, they came out fighting. Yeah. Quite vicious at times. John McGinn and Digne on left back, or Dean, whatever you want to call him. Yeah. But yeah, we played. Yeah, you can only play what's in front of you.
Correct.
All right, you can only play what's in front of you. We played exactly what was in front of us. We needed to go ahead, and our heads didn't drop. Within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever it was, we'd not equalised. We'd gone ahead, and we saw the game out. And you can't ask for more.
Let's talk about Lokonga quickly, Harvey, because he's obviously been introduced today due to the injuries from Arsenal. For you, his performance today?
I think he played well. Yeah. I think he played well. I don't think he could have. I think he could have maybe done more in areas, but he didn't. But that's just what you expect in general. But that's his first start of the season. He hasn't really started for ages. He hasn't really played. In the first team. You know that he wants to play. So yeah, I mean, I think he did well. He did what was asked of him. Yeah. I think when El Neni is fit, him versus El Neni, I think that's a little bit of a conversation to have, I think Partey obviously would still start, but I think it's still, I think maybe we could look at it and be like, okay, we don't need 2 midfielders. We just need the one that we need to bring in, Tielemans or Neves or Danilo or whatever of the hundreds that we've been linked with. I don't know, pick one. But I think we don't need 2. We don't need to be like, panic buying because Partey may be out for a short time and El Neni might be out. And apparently he may not be as bad as first feared, so we'll see. But yeah, I think maybe one signing in the midfield, we don't need 2.
Okay, is there a lot to say from this Arsenal side, Harvey, in the fact that we're only really conceding from individual mistakes or little lapses of concentration? It's never like a team is outplaying us and picking us off. It's always an individual mistake. Is that a good sign from Arsenal, or does that need to really be swept out and sorted out very ASAP before we start playing opposition like Cities, the Liverpools, and I'm not going to put Man United in there right now.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
I think there's certain teams, like you say, City, Liverpool, possibly even Tottenham, who, if we do have those lapses in concentration or we're too focused on being aggressive and not trying to play football, that's where maybe we can see some errors. I think you've got to get both right, in the sense of you've got to be able to play your football and play it well, and then you've also got to be able to stay, focused and concentrate for a full 90 minutes, which sometimes we have struggled with in previous years. I think for the most part we've been okay. It's only been 1 or 2 errors. Like, it hasn't been, I think last season there was a big stat, can't remember what it was, so I'm not going to make it up, but where we would have loads of players. I think we had Xhaka, we had even Gabriel, and we had, Leno used to make some mistakes. Ramsdale even made some last season as well. And that was an issue, whereas now we seem to be a lot more calm, a lot more focused, and they don't happen as often. They happen, but they're always going to happen.
Yeah, and the bounce back from the team is evident. I love that you mentioned Tottenham in there, even though they drew today to West Ham.
Yeah,
but
they can get to us.
They can. Okay,
they can get to us.
Let's wrap up with just asking you quickly your man of the match. So who was the standout today? Because I think I'm going to get different names from across the board.
I mean, I often don't say this, but I think Granit Xhaka played quite well.
Okay.
I'm not really a Xhaka fan. I think he played quite well. I think Martinelli had spells of creativity and you could see what he wanted to do. But then there were also times where he just didn't do it. But he kept at it, got his goal, and that's why we're both standing here smiling at each other.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.